Na, sziasztok, sziasztok! Köszönöm, srácok! Belóka, belóka! Ismételten visszatértünk Harry kalandjaihoz. Folytatjuk Harryke kalandjait. Valamit elfelejtettem kikapcsolni. Nem. Na, folytassuk Harryke kalandjait. Tegnapi stream után egy picit még így játszogattam a játékkal. Annyit játszottam a játékkal, hogy így a ősi térképeket, tehát kincseket így gyűjtögettem. Egy picikét. Még mindig jó. Magyar fordítás. Váltó snaps, ezzel tudok hajóton menteni. Ja. Receptek. Életgyógyító főzést. Mokor. Nem. Azt érzem, hogy szeszes italok, víz. Azt érzem, hogy nem tudom a izét. A gyógyító főzetet. Ezek szerint nem tudom a gyógyító fájtal főzetet. Körömvirág főzet. Ezt kéne volna megtanulni. És dolgolgatok. Azt mondta, hogy már estem. Estem. Még reggel. Szuper. Várok egy kicsikét. Szaj. Meg kell tartani ezt a főzetet, ezt a körömvirág főzetet. Csinálját. Jó, Lánc, te mit akarsz már megint?
Be quick about it. What? Orders of his lordship.
Jó, csak rendeltei.
I expect your superiors will have a thing or two to say about this.
Oh, I meant no offense. Sorry. Go right ahead.
Na ja, most valami hülyeség van itt a városban, mert mindiket eljönnek hozzám, hogy kérdezősködnek, hogy most mi van, meg mit akarsz, meg hogy akarsz, meg mit csinálsz, meg mit tudom én. Nem, persze. Jó későn nyitnak amúgy. Az alkimista. Nem akarok én itt. Ennyi ideig várkozni. Mert ülőoltságára mi lesz ki itt, és mikor nyitnak ki? 9 óra. 10. Jön betűni nem fogok, mert végre.
I'm glad to see you.
Külön világfőzet. Na, ez kéne nekem. Ezt tuti. Konkospadot eladjuk, mert az nem kő, nyilván. Jó. Hát jó, drága lesz. Nem baj. Most már tudjuk legalább ezt a... Felfedeztem egy új bájtat, ez gyors volt. Még egy bájtat felfedeztem. Nincs mit megjavítani, nincs mit megjavítani. Jó. Egy-két ilyen izét meg kéne nézni, hogy miből készül. Ütő, megváltó bizbasz, körömvilág. Talán meg körömvilág 2. Körömvilág, hogy most csá nincs. Hát, nincs. Van családom, nincs. Hát mindegy. Úgy voltam vele, hogy jó lett volna. Azt nézem, hogy... Ja. Oklás, engedelmesség. Nem tudom, hogy a kutya amúgy... Mire hasznos amúgy a kutya? Mindes, ezt nem tudom. Ja, most innen fog nehozni, amikor csak tud. Megvédi magát, ha megtámadják, és segít lefoglalni. Na, végre. Na, akkor ezt kellett tennem ahhoz, hogy... Mond egy kicsikét így... Megvédjen. Védjen. Harcolókat nem akarok, köszike. Az egyet azt még mindig nem fedeztem itt. El. Jó, mentes kell nekem. Az a bizbasz, az se kell. Ezt a Hans szólóval. És Pöccse, akitvel voltunk vadászkatni, meg ilyenekkel, ahol majd kell találkoznunk az este folyamán. Hát előtte elmegyünk ide is, megkérdezzük ugye két jobb barátunkat, hogy mi a helyzet a munkával. Sikerült-e beilleszkedniük a munkába, avagy sem. Legalább most már sikerült beállítanom azt, hogy legalább a kutya megvédjen, ha kell. Támadás ér minket. Ja, pont a malomba kell, hogy menjek hozzájuk. De áttörő képességemet is fejlesztem kéne majd. Tudod, a fiszés? Piccékkel mi a helyzet?
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's gotta be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need
Na,
of a good
alig pár
chance.
napja vannak itt, azt már vergetni akarnak.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the play's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
És talán már problémáztak. Alig vannak itt pár napja, aztán már Igen. Beszéljek Mátéval. Betyúval, vagy kivel, vagy... Ő lenne az.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the ass. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an asshole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You don't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oké, tehát vannak problémák itt, tehát nem bánnak jól velük. Itt egy. Na, hát akarok beszélni, te. Pásztja.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway, and they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Talán sikerült vennünk, hogy ne szkálja őket, itt a srácot.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing.
Aha, ez 2 krozent.
Thanks so much for your help.
Kaptuk. Jó van. Itt is pagadás. Hát...
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Jelenjen
Wouldn't
halló.
you rather learn the basics first?
Jó,
I'd like to
minden
practice
kezdő.
the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. God be with you.
Jó, lopagadásunk. Jöhé! Már is valami. Következő szintet meg
Jesus,
tudom
what
tanulni.
have you been up to?
Esetleg?
I'd like you to teach me how to be...
Certainly.
Igen?
I'm interested in more of...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
Jó, akkor még abban nem vagyunk eléggé fejlettek. Jó, nem baj. Mennyi az idő? Itt most nem is tudom megnézni. Itt viszont... Van még egy-két dolog. Nem tudom, hogy csalántost hol tudnék szedni a főzetemhez. Álláshelyek.
Hey, what are
Magánterület.
you doing here? Clear
Bye-bye.
off quick, or I'll have you. What is it
Nem
you
vagyok
want
itt.
here?
Látták, amiket ki lehetne
Jesus.
gyúrni.
What's that? Is there something you need?
Kéne magát a... itt lopást is. Pont fejlesztenünk. Az áttörés is fejlődjön. Havernat főfedeztük. Oldó, ő neki például van valami melléküldie.
Hey you! Stop that!
Néve. Leputtunk. Nem baj. Visszategyük. Lepugtám. De bejövök, észrevesztek? Nem, jó. Még egy előre. Jön a leányzóka. Aki is jött, nem tudott sokáig. Most nyitni. Most igen. Szia.
Help! Arrest that thief!
De jó, észrevettek. Jó van. Egybe észrevettek, hogy ki akar rabolni. Az van, akkor ezt kell egy lopkodni. Most lefele. Itt be. Azt akarom. Nem tudok gyorsítozni. Ez be. És innen kintről. Most a DLC-t meg akarom itt nézni. DLC is küld itt. Ez állnál. Nézzük, hogy ütközben megtámadnak-e. Avagy sem. És hogy nem. Ez acskám, merre vagy? Szépséges lányzó.
Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg for me?
Ugyanez a nőszemély. Gondolom még tőlapadom. Gondolom én.
I bet you even sleep in that armor, eh?
Na,
What
ilyes is
actually
küldje.
happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Na,
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right. Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. Look what I've got. You'll love.
I don't want to hear you're the last one at the mine again. Teresa! Come, Teresa! Come here!
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right. Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Don't you talk about my brother that way. Do you think I can't see for myself who works here and who doesn't lift a finger?
Ha! What would you know about real work? You're just a girl.
I know a lot more about it than you. Father is right. You're always idling or slacking off somewhere.
Seems to me like dear Papa lost at dice again and he's taking it out on me. Now leave me be. I'll go to work when I'm good and ready.
Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly do not, because study is, of course, much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good-for-nothing. Am I wrong?
Again.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Oké. A faterünk elküldött a szögekért, mint a legelején volt, amikor még Harryvel voltunk. Ez a pokalyácskának csak nem tetszett, hogy ott loppantom ott a létráról. Szegény Terezának nincsen vacskája, úgyhogy kénytelen vagyunk futni. Futizni. Most megyünk ugye Henryékhez megvenni a szeget. Várj. Ja, még csak itt nem vagyok. Hű, pakke, mire én odaérek. El az a popója alá azért. Tök volna valami szamarat vagy valamit, hogy ne kelljen már futkorászni ide a véghez. Na.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Hát, tekre, még itt voltunk. Janja.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Igen, helyre.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Oh.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Oké, tehát holnap kell is szélnünk.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Oké, tehát akkor másnap kell, hogy visszajöjjünk. Lezácskával, merekért. Azt hittem, hogy ez aznap játszódik, amikor megtámadtak minket. Ezek szerint nem ez. Bianca tőled, tudj meg, mit akar Bianca tőled. Ilyet, Iska. Jó, belevágtam ebbe a DLC-s küldbe. Ezt alá volt szíva a végét. Itt a... Szom az apánk? Bianca.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Olyan, most ide-oda kell rohangálnom. Jézusom. Azt hiszem, hogy csak így elmesél, hogy mi volt így a támadás során, meg hogy élte túl, meg mit tudom én. De meg tessék, egy komplett ilyen fősztét kapok.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Na, most még kardozgathatunk is vele?
I
Jézus
accept
Mária.
your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Harry. Na nézzük, hát tudjuk győzni Harrykét.
Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Tudja, hogy kiütöm.
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Lehet, hogy így. Lehet, hogy Harryke így kapta a... Oh, na, Harryke az ide ilyen durván. Hey! Azért Harryke sokkal bénább volt. Látom. Kizének Terezának is fejlődik a karti tudása. Nem van nagy így. Komplett fősztét kapott ez a...
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Ó, és így
Oh, you're
kapta,
right.
így kapta a kezére a sérést.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
Na. Aha, és akkor így lesz bekötve a keze. Aha. De ez is meg
You
lett
know
így
how it
magyarázva.
is, Hal. You lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
better now.
Itt is ott már köztük valami, azért kis... Ez az, ami ebből fizet.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Leges legény hazudtuk. Hát Henrytől kaptuk azt a... És hát Terezától kaptuk azt a... Ocsos évést. Nem azért a kartvívótól, meg nem is azért a olyan kártól. Egyikkétől. És szóval Henry kapta a Rezától, nem Biancától, meg nem izétől, kardbestetől.
God bless. What can I help you with?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite? I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow.
Na, ügyes volt.
Last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Ott jó, kapjuk itt folyamatosan küldetéseket Rezával. Jó, 77 közelünk van. Jó, állóink. 20 darab. Jó, azért nem gondoltam volna, hogy ilyen Switch. Pont. Let's go.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Oh, Mr. Shanky. Hello, hello.
I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Gondoltam volna, hogy...
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow,
I'll
I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Csodált az ilyet. Nem gondoltam volna, hogy ebbe a küldetésben lényegében...
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Ezáltal kell így mennünk. Érdekes, hogy...
God save Teresa.
C. Arra gondoltam, hogy lehet, hogy így délután majd egy kis Wart Hunter lesz. Csak így játszogatunk ezzel a Kingdommal, aztán délután lehet, hogy kicsit tankozunk. Jó lenne, hogyha megkiadnák a játékhoz a magyarítást. Nem pedig ezt a gépi magyarítást kéne használni. Ez a Bianca, de lassan vánszorog. Nem tudom, milyen hosszú ez a DLC.
Can we sit?
Jó volt. Ide jöttünk. Így, hogy megálltam itt.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
És van téve? Nincs betéve. Az darab van benne. Az komoly. Ki? Régen eset. No, baleset.
Teresa, come back.
Régen streameltem, azt így próbálok itt egy kicsit így visszarázkodni így a streameléshez. Ó, most én közel kell lennem hozzád. Már meg leányzunk ám. Sose érünk így oda. Mi lovat is sorhattunk volna, vagy valami.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Üljem le a... Érted a...
Greetings, Tess.
Üljem
I
le a
wonder what could be
lábfészket.
in that nest.
Éha, Bianca az még... Előttük.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
Ó, gyűrű.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring.
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy ilyen hosszú már ez a DLC, ha már így belevágtam.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Szalkatyű. Jó, legalábbis
Hey!
Ott tűnik, hogy amúgy ezeket így le lehet lövöldözni. Ezeket a fészkeket, mert akkor legközelebb lehet, hogy visszatérünk Henryhez újra.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Tudjuk nyitni azt a... Just. Az elpikkünk.
God be with you, Teresa.
Biancám, azért egy kovat csorhattál volna. Azért mit nem mondjak, mert mire mi odaérünk.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Mondom, hogy tudtam volna, hogy ilyen hosszú lesz ez a THC, akkor nem.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right?
Piakkal csak szedtem összeosztani a hét környéket. És sose érünk vissza.
What the...
Én SSD-re raktam a játékot, így még itt is vannak az éklőlaggok. Látszik, hogy a gépem az már nem egy mai galamb. Hova hozott a nőszemély?
Good health to you, Teresa.
Itt most már nem fut, már sétálgat.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Gyorsan, Biancám, szedj azt a növényt, vagy mit?
I'd better pick as much as I can carry.
Nem így csinál. Makoskoma. De hogy hallom, jön valami. Nem fogasd, és kutolik. Tudjuk, most is elviszünk. Így. Bianca! Most ez... Jó van. Meg elkezdett futni ez a Bianca. Ó, Isten. Nem is falkas volt, hanem egy... Leszett kutya. Ó, édeském. Állj már meg! Ilyenkor meg már futsz, mi? Mint hogy az életed múlna rajta. Ó, te Szent Szűz Máriám. Gondolom, akkor egyelőre még nem tudok le szégetni. Gondolom, most visszaszalad a izébe, a kocsmába. Jó. Megfutok erre. Nem elfogni, hogy megállt itt mi. Nyilvánvalóan megállt. Öcsém.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed.
Nem is farkas volt, csak egy kutya.
If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Abban, hogy jó lenne fejleszteni a gépecskét, mert azért vannak sögések a játékba. Itt dolog még így dösög. Remélem, srácok, hogy amúgy jól vagytok. Minden rendben van életek. Létaska. Na, ide is aztán most jól bejöttem. Ó, legyen meg a... Ott is így jártam. Átadóhatatlan. Okrok. El kell mennünk a másik lányzóhoz is, és másik csat is meg kell kérdezni, hogy ő mit akar tőlünk, aztán visszamenni a fatárhoz. Másnap tudunk elmenni a... szögé. Nekem az a hitkő. Még egy hajankó. Átfőa, jelzőlök. Munka van. De nem tudtam, hogy ilyen jó hosszú lesz a... DLC. Itt lezárt irányítanunk. Hát azt hittem, hogy csak így elmesél a történetet, hogy hogyan érte túl a támadást, az jó napot kívánok. Megtessék. Vettük az irányítást el ez a felett. Hát, de még mindig jól messze van. Másik lányzó. Megbocsátatok, egy fél perc szünetet tartanék, hogyha nem probléma. Mindjárt jövök. Visszatértem, srácok. Bocsi. Kis technikai szünet.
Stealing the king's silver.
Nem, ő a határunk. Hogy jó, akkor meg ott van. Bakkázé. Még többet kell. Hogy a másik csajhoz. Majd vissza kell jönnünk a fatárhoz is.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Ja, én is örülök neked. Sietek, bocs. Nem, itt üldögél. No.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No. Nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance? Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
All right, then.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the...
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Igen. Tässä saat CS menni. Lähtenään lockpicket. Niitukatti. Täällä mä aina nincsenek olyan hűde messze. Akkor is be kell sétálni. Hű, apukám. Ja, nem számítottam. Azt hiszem, hogy ez egy ilyen sima mellékkülti lesz, vagy elmeséli, hogy mit hogy kell csinálni, és hogy mit csináltál ez amikor megtámadták minket, de ezek szerint nem.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door, shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig gun's for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
I need a couple of lock picks.
Igazából tudom, hogy kell zárni. 877, hát... ennyi elég lesz. Még sok is. Most már föltörjük. Végén kitörő pakkel, hogy olyan lesz ez a DLC, ez a mellékültetés, mint hogyha Harrynek a... Itt tudom mi a... sztoria.
Who are you?
Ilyes veled nem tudok beszélgetni?
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Tell me, Matthias. What do you think of your hunker?
Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Your hunker's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but... Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
Nem kell ellopnunk a kockákat. Hála a jó Istennek.
God save. What can I do for you?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my God! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my God, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
Oké. Nem, el is megvan. Na, menjünk visszafele haza. Aztán remélem, hogy lassan már vége lesz ez a munka. Ügynek. Visszatérünk hamarosan Henry komához. Mi pónikát tényleg adhattak volna szegény. tudom, itt gyorsutadási pont lehetne. Már itt. Na, fater.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
All right. I'll go and talk to him.
Eléggé be van szarva a fater. Nem, hogyha ő csorta volna le. Düstöt. Tehát csak menni át. A jóstennek. Na. Hát ezt loptál.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All
Jó
right.
volt az.
All right. Listen, Tess.
Jó, mindenkinek segítenem kell.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Stibor, we don't have to get Samuel involved. Let's just find it without a map.
Without a map, we'd just end up getting lost in the dark. Come on, you don't have to tell Samuel what it's for.
Okay.
I suppose you're right. I don't like it much. But all right, I'll go to Sammy. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Hát... És most komoly. Oda menjek el. Ó, te szentséges, Szent József, veletek. Kicsit átbaktatni oda. Anyám, gyerekek. De itt szegény Terezának adhattak volna valami lovat vagy valamit, hogy ne gyalog kelljen már mindenhova menni. Mert ennek vége lesz, az nem What's this? Nincsen valami bájtala? Azért nincs. Ami bájtalt, hogy kaphatott volna szinte az, hogy fáradjon el ilyen hamar. Ide-oda rohankálunk, hát ez így eltart pár óráig. Hát végig is még ott vagyunk. Csak óra kérdése az egész.
From the distant Orient. Good day, Teresa.
Ah ja, dat is.
How are you?
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some Miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll run to him with it right away.
Yeah. Oh, hála jó Istennek. Annak nem kellett visszazéni.
Teresa, I thought you weren't coming.
Ez gyorsan meg volt.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
Persze a csaj menjen be.
All right.
Hogy a pasi menjen be, értitek, hanem a
Once I
csaj.
get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue. Come here a minute.
Oké, most el.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
Adta. Oké. Jó, elárasztott. Bejárat. Mindenek föl, aztán jobbra, aztán... Erre. Igen. jöttem be. Nem értett jó. Teljesen kéne jönni. Értek, el kéne jönni. Aztán azt a... Mit akarom, hogy halkap? De így valami ezt halkapva. Enzo. Csinálunk egy gyors mentést. Se kedvéért. Hát az így se halkap be. Csaj. Itt a létre. Gomba. Bájtal. Mit írtam? De mit tudsz? Ja, vadászodok és könnyíti a lépő. Baszki, ne. Most ezt... Hát, nem így akartam megenni. Jó nézés, hogy hallottak minket. Hello? Tudom, hogy a sötét van, srácok, és hogy nem nagyon láttak semmit. Ezek itt erre jobbra kéne jönni. Nem elfajni, mert kifele is ugyanígy kell jönnöm. Ugye már nem volt 100%. Nem értek szerintem itt kéne lennie majd még egy létrának. Valami, ilyesmi. Most eljöttem erre. Igen, itt most mehetek, szerint jobbra is, meg balra is.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Hát igen, akkor azok szerint valahol ide dobta le a csávókám. Miért pont telezának ide menni? Miért nem a fasz jön? Szari. Úr, teleza jöjjön be ide. Itt kell mászni. Egymás ügyet itt nem vettek észre. Úgy. Igen, csak itt elmélyedebb balra kéne mennem. Miért itt?
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steeble was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway.
Az a fából készült járda. Hiszem.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Yeah.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Járda. Megvan. Hopp, ott ezüst, megvan. Mondja meg, vissza kéne, hogy menjek, mi? Bakker. Igen? Most akkor elmértek vissza fel. Hogy van ez a fákjánk. Telezácskám. Ott felész egyszer csak. Igen. Lopakodunk. Hát, majd lesz a faszi. Jobbra. Na jó van. Ott vagyok a gyövetése. Itt föl neki, hogy a képen itt meg a oson, és akkor balra. Ő mennem elméletileg. Lefele? Csak kijutunk elő vagy utóbb. Nagy nehezen. Nem is remélem. És mentünk egyet. Biztonság kedvéért. Aha, jó van. Akkor itt... Elmentettem. Itt... Át kell. És... Pokodás. Egy minisztérium következik. Jó. Ennyi. Hiszem tovább egyenesen. Már meg, hogy mi van balra. El, itt. De mit nem lesz semmi amúgy. Én vissza. Tuti. Ez a fuss. Közölvel fuss. Oké. Már is tehetjük a párkjánkat. Engedd ki! Engedd ki! Oké, de ezt ki hogy foglalja?
Hey!
A bakker. Igen. Megtettem. Tettem bakker. Futi. És mentünk egyet. Nem akar onnan menni. Ment. Jó, kijutottunk. Gat, tisztelni mellette.
I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take it to Pa for me, please.
Oké, vigyük el Dához. Na hát... Csön hűde messze, de közel sincs. Megint futi. Futi. Aztán remélem, hogy ebből itt nagyjából vége fel vagyunk. Remélem. Úgyhogy mit keresett a bányában, hogy mert inkább ilyen szakásnak tűnik alapján, mint bányásznak.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone, very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just... please, be careful, all right? You and Stibor.
Don't worry, lass, we will. Thanks.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steeble have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
Yes, look.
What are you saying? I don't understand. I don't want to get married yet.
Oh, my little girl. Matrimony is a gift from God.
Yes, but I don't have a suitor.
Oh, but you do. A very good one, too, believe me.
What? You've offered my hand to
No,
someone?
ma Piilossa
Who
kolla
is
nimikäs.
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fayfar?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Fayfar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fayfar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
Oh my God.
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fayfar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off.
Saisiko kicsit miekestä? Kvázi. Hotelmaházhoz.
All right, Teresa.
Éhes akarni.
Time to grow up. Put on
Okay.
that lovely dress and go and meet your groom.
De kom je huis om kom aan me zetten. Intújatok? Amely házimukon már nem lesz elérhető.
But there's still time. It can wait.
No de várjál. Készen állsz, öltöz fel a táncra. Akkor mi lesz a házi munkával?
All right, Teresa. Time to grow. Well, there's no point in dragging it out.
De nem nagyon örül neki, hogy a félhez akarják adni szegénykét. Értető. Még nem egy teljesen más világ volt. Ott van Henrike. Jól láttam? Ez nem az? Szóvágás, az van. Itt van Harry. Itt nincs bekötve a keze? Igen, Tereza a titokban Harrybe. Szerelmes. És elszokal hozzáadni minket? Az igen. Tehát talán inkább elmegy, tehát nem vállalja a dolgot. Elérem.
Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Jöhet. Egyszerűen, lehetem. Vesszük fel. Lássam a csirkéket. Tala.
Here, chickie. Here.
Ja,
You
és nem
are
tudom
girls.
átadni.
Fill your beaks.
Tudod, a gyereke meg miatt.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
Igen? Egy darab. Akkor már megromlott. Most milyen? Nagyja apám bukos a fejemet.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
Sorry, Pa. When I saw everyone there, Henry with Bianca, Johanka and Matthias, and Faithful there waiting for me.
You just took to your heels and left him there waiting in vain, huh?
I'm sorry, Father.
You always had a mind of your own. Just like your ma. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married. And you can be sure I won't give your hand to just anyone.
I know, Pa. But next time you could at least ask me what I think.
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you about it. But only if you'll be sensible and go there today. The dance will continue today and Master Faithful will be there. He's paying for everything, see? But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done. Will you go and pick up those nails from the blacksmith? He should have them made by now, and that fence isn't going to finish itself.
All right, Pa. I'll go and get them.
Oké, most ismét el kell mennünk a mögéért.
You wait, Fritz. You'll get what's coming.
Na tehát, mi történik, jó barát?
Mother of God.
What do you think? I was attacked, that's what. By that horse on Henry.
Igen, már megvertük.
Heaven, like little boys. You're nicely bruised.
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. Hold on.
Nincs ám kötés.
Bastards.
Show me that. Hold on.
Hol lesz a kötés? Hoppá. Ma. Vagyok, hogy semmi nincs itt, mi? Itt. Bandázs. Jó. Na, kössük be ennek a majomnak a sebeit. Mi az a srác, aki ennek a jötön meg
Show me that.
dobáltuk a házát.
I'll bandage it for you. I've got something here.
Arra aztán megvertük.
Enough of your impudence. What were you lot fighting about anyway?
That bunch of vandals was throwing manure at the Deutsch's house. And when Hans shouted at them to stop, they attacked us. The fuckers.
Manure, eh? That explains your new fragrance.
Ha ha! Fucking hilarious. But I'll get them back. Don't you worry.
God have mercy. You boys are never happy unless you're fighting. Now go and lie down in the mill for a while. You won't get much work done in that state. Goodbye.
Ja, viszont egy fél perc türelmet. Technikai szünetet. Szóval mindjárt jövök. Na, itt vagyok. Marad. Na. Végre akkor ez a nap is eljött. Jönk. A véghez. Mögéért. Ezt meg akkor amúgy hogy Terezának nincs izéje. Lovacskája. Szeszanunk. Így. Odaérünk. Gyorsan. Henry, kedvesem! Ők már itt vagyok. Na, jöttünk. Figyelés. Szót kvázi a legelején a dolognak.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? I hear you had a disagreement with Zbyszek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry, it got a bit out of hand.
No need to apologize. I hope that idiot Zbyszek got what he had coming. I can't stand him.
Well, I thought since he's from the mill too.
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Ja. És akkor elméletileg most fognak bennünket megtámadni. Ja, unötlik. És itt lesz az, hogy majd Henry jön, azt megment minket. Ilyenek. Ilyenek.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo.
Jövőfatámunkat is megölik, tuti. Ez még itt pihen. Jelenteti a lábacskáját. A terka észrevette a támadókat. Meg már sikítoznak, meg futnak. Patányokat most nyílaszták le. Ott hátul. Igen, és most fog összerodni. Ups. Jó, ő se tesónk volt, őt is megölték. Na.
What's happened?
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have to...
Shit!
Na, a kis szemét.
Let go of me! No,
Ez az ember olyan akár egy megvazult karccal.
Get off me!
Fogd rendesen!
A kis motyog odalagatta a magyaroknak. Katonáknak.
Please, stop, no, stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Leave me alone!
Holy Franz! A faszom dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbre? Fogjad!
Igen, és itt volt Henry.
A faszba, László! Te siket kretén! Egy lány van ott bent!
Azt mondja, még nem hallotta.
Nyisd ki!
Ajaj. Ajajaj. Most mi lesz? A látogatás. Hát igen, eléggé váratlan látogatás. Álljál már. Mit tudok csinálni? Semmit? Tőled csak így ki tudom végezni. Ó, aha. Ez jöhet. Bobby jöhet. Apja is jöhet. Szállítottunk is jöhet. Ezeket fel tudom én. Nem tudom őket fölvenni. Der. Mit kell csinálnom? Menekülj, veszítsd a támadókat. Oké. Szerintem akkor fölfele kéne menni. A föntről kéne. Kartot se tudom amúgy használni. De, ezt legalább tudom. Mentjük. Hát ezt lehet nem kell tudom. Hát őket így meg kéne várnom. Még így el mennek, hogy valami. Hát őket így meg kellene várni. Ezt visszannak. Nem vagyok benne biztos, hogy... Hát lehet, hogy ezek így nem mennek el. Hát ezek így... megölnek. Ezek elmennek egyáltalán innen? Fognak áldogálni? De most én ide... Jó, hogy följöttem, csak... Ezek így itt nem fognak engem békén hagyni. Az az én bajom. Nem, meg nincs kiút. Hát az a baj, akkor meg tudja, hogy izé. Ott fognak élni. Mint ha ki akarna menni.
Nicsak, mi bújt?
Hagyjál békén! Hagyjál békén! Nem? Lehet, hogy rossz ötlet volt. Majd... a kutyát kell hívnom. Hívjuk a kutyát. És lehet, hogy ízé megment minket. Ügyöli. Sziasztok! Kutyú! Gyere, kutyú! Á! Már nem jött a kutyú. Menekülj és veszítsd el a támadókat. Menekülnem, de még nem vagyok túl a veszélyen, hogy kisöcsém sem elesem abba. Na bazd meg. Hosszan kellett nyomni. Asszá már, hát könyörgöm, hát.
Heal!
De... Most itt mit kell csinálni? Fű, gyerekek. Nem adhatsz parancsot a kutyádnak. Ebből. De azért szökjek el. Ahogy. Hát basszeg. Bele a izébe. És utolér, bakker. Hát ilyen szegény tárgyal nem jól tud énekezni. El kell bújnom. Nem. De vált be. Meneküljek el. És még időt se tudok megkötni. Mi? Hát, hogy oda kellett volna elbújnom. Nem tudom, hogy ezek most innen el fognak menni, vagy nem fognak elmenni. Nem csak arra küld, hogy meneküljek el. Oké, csak. Hát baszki, hát. És kapta a fejest. És kapta a fejest. Ó, basszus kulcs. Beleértem. Beérek a izébe, mikrofonba, bocsánat. Az a baj, nem fogom tudni szerintem igazni. Vagy, de. Most. Nincs több píjam. Nincs több píjam. Da. Ne. Oké, ez egy jó taktik. Csak itt van alattam. És mocsok. Nem akarok most parancsot a kutyának. Nem akarsz onnan kijönni? Vagy valami? Mondd már, hogy neked ennyi így kell. Igen, nem lehet megölni? Vagy mi a...
To me.
Most szerintem sikerült talázni. Sikerült. Itt is van.
Mi a szart volt az? Szóval te voltál az, te szemétlát!
Őknék neki, hogy a...
Samuel.
Az meg elég!
Oh my God. I hope he's
Legyőztél,
safe.
hagyd már!
I've got to find. I've no mercy for the likes of you.
Jöjjük ki.
You're dead.
Kibaszott ribanc!
Kibaszott ribanc! Akja, jobb. Poézia az kell. Ott is van valaki. Azt... De hogy el kell jönnöm. Ha? Jó, jó tudni. Vagy el kéne őket kerülnöm.
Van ott valaki?
Majdnem már. Jó, itt találnátok lógni.
Hey, ki van ott?
Itt a... Jó, itt talán meglógtam.
I have to find Samuel first.
Most sikerült meglődöm. Menj a pályánkhoz, keresd meg Samuelt. Választod a fedélzék, a aknát. Fedezd fel a nyugdíj aknát, fedezd fel a aknát. Meg kell fedezni az aknaknákat. Jó, felfedezzük az aknaknákat. Akkor Tereza itt a bányákba úgy el, szerint. Aknákban. Ez magyar. Magyarul beszél. Magyarul beszél. Ez egy honvédta. Az egyik tesója. Nem, ő a barátunk. Mi barátja? Még a másik, Fritz.
Piece of shit. Oh, I told you to fucking die! Teresa! Well, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steve-O? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Teresa. They cut him up real bad.
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out here.
Ez akkor Tereza így menekült meg, ezek szerint.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Teresa, Samuel's lying over there.
First, I want to ask you about something. What happens next?
We'll wait for nightfall and then creep out. Let's hope those devils will be too busy looting to notice us.
But where do you want to go?
We still have to decide. Probably Tomberg. Rovna's done for, and there's nothing else anywhere nearby.
What if the fuckers attack Townburg too, though? I reckon we should head for Sasau.
Sassau's a long haul, Fritz. But if there's no other option, we'll see.
Thank you. I'll go to my brother.
Okay.
Teresa.
Samuel, you're alive. When I saw you lying there all still and...
Rögzítenek egy bányatérképet.
Help me, please. I'm hurt. It hurts, something awful.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. It's bad. Teresa.
Sammy, what is it?
Teresa. I don't want to die.
Sammy, you're not going to die. I won't let you die. I'm here with you. Show me that wound.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it?
It's an ugly wound, but those bandages saved your life. The bleeding has stopped. That's a good sign.
Yeah. I was bleeding. Like a stuck pig. Teresa. Teresa, my head is spinning.
Don't worry. You take it easy now. As soon as I get you out of here, we'll find a physician. How did it happen?
Those heathens cut us off in the shaft before we knew what was going on. They were already inside. It was awful. We couldn't see a thing, and we had to get past them. And one of them got me. I didn't even see him coming. It was so dark, shouting and screaming.
There now, Sammy. It's all right now. You got away from them.
Yeah, those bastards were more interested in the silver. What about Pa and Stebo? Where are they?
Hát,
They hid. We split up. But I saw them running to safety. Nothing can hurt them now.
Maybe they'll have better luck than me.
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting dark outside, and we won't get a better chance.
I don't know if I can. But you're right. If the bleeding has stopped, let's go. But we've got to find Stibor and Pa. When? When did you see him last? Maybe they're hurt.
There's no time for that now. I'll tell you everything as soon as we get out of here. Come on. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Come on. I'll help you.
hát jó, hát most ezt hazudtuk neki, hogy mondtuk el nekik, hogy most Fatal a másik tesó meghalt, de hát túléli.
Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Teresa, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Teresa, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's lost a lot of blood.
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel would hold us back.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me to leave him here?
It's your decision, Teresa. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm afraid, even if he did go with us, he'd never survive the journey. I'm sorry.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you get to Talmberg.
Are you sure, Teresa? You ought to go with us.
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till morning. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Talmberg is a good friend of Sir Radzig's. He'll do what he can to help.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some water for bathing Sammy's wounds. You should change his bandages too.
Thanks, Matthew.
Hát igen, akkor itt maradtunk.
Teresa, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Talmberg. Stay out of sight.
Hát csak nem fog jönni senki, csak elég kell. Mint tudjuk. srácok, jó hosszú egy küldetés volt, viszont itt most abba hagyom a streamet, és délután majd jövünk vissza. Ő majd délután volt köbb, streamelés, és most ebédelek, meg minden. Majd délután találkozunk, srácok. Addig is legyetek jók. Tehát találkozunk. Sziasztok!